turn it up, let's go. Ay, turn it up, let's go. Hot takes, no breaks, yeah, we run the show. Anything on the table, we review it and go. Real ones, no scripts, just the truth we use. Some dudes, we reviews.
Hey, welcome back to Some Dudes with Reviews. I'm your host, Matt, and today I'm joined by my co-host, HPK,
What's up?
Trey,
What's up?
and Dakota. Yes, Dakota's here. But,
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, there he is. Well, Trey's going to start us off. Trey, go ahead and start us off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right. So probably one of my favorite. I can't even remember which WrestleMania it was, but it was probably it was Roman Reigns versus Triple H. I just really personally like that match. Really personally like that story. When Roman Reigns started way before that, but like that year he was the first entry at the Royal Rumble, and then Triple H was the last, and he came in and took his title and he won it back at WrestleMania. I can't remember exactly which one that was. That was probably one of my favorite matches.
He does like
what I'm talking
WrestleMania
about?
31 or 32, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember. I think it was in Texas.
Thought it was in Louisiana.
No.
Well, aren't we both just wrong?
Are we?
I couldn't tell you, man. Anyways, HPK, what about yours?
My favorite match of all time is Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 25. As a kid, alongside like Jeff Hardy, Shawn Michaels is my favorite wrestler, and Undertaker puts on like really good matches, obviously. And so the storyline going up to WrestleMania between Shawn Michaels and Undertaker was pretty good, and then the match itself was even better. So the match is on YouTube as well to watch for free now, and the match is a banger. Match slaps. I like 25 more than 26.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that WrestleMania, don't know who hasn't yet, but you need to go watch it. Honestly, don't know who hasn't seen that match, but hey, we're here. Dakota, do you have any input? Do you have any favorite matches?
When you play it on all the video games, it's good.
Hey, if not, it's all good, brother.
Dude, you know what?
What?
Who was it? It was Rey Mysterio versus Big Show. There you go. There's my favorite match.
For the championship? Holy. That's an insane pull out of the back wall.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. And I already said this again. I will say it again. My number one favorite match of all time, since nobody else has seen it. WrestleMania 27, The Miz versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. Yes, John Cena lost that match. Yeah, that's where I stand on it. Since nobody else.
I like the match, but it's John Cena's first loss as well. But still, it's for me. It's like match is good, but I mean, top three, much less top one, is crazy.
I think it was like bottom 10, maybe.
Yeah, well, what color shorts were the Miz wearing that night?
Was he wearing white?
No, he's wearing blue. All right, next question.
Oh.
Wow, terrible takes.
Yeah.
All right, Trey, what are you laughing for?
I'm laughing at you two absolute dumbasses.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Taker, Shawn Michaels, or the Miz versus Cena match at WrestleMania?
No.
Okay.
Never once.
Okay. Hey, I know we're talking about WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and SummerSlam, but I'm gonna pull this from afar too. What about Night of Champions, CM Punk versus? No, was it Night of Champions, CM Punk versus Cena for the championship?
That was Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. That's what it was. It was Money in the Bank. What's y'all's thoughts on that match?
Dude, it was insane.
I'll fucking stop this recording. Oh my.
Hey, bro, hang on. I was looking it up, and Miz was wearing black shorts whenever he beat John Cena. You moron. Fake fan. Fake fan.
Fake fan. Says the guy who hasn't watched the best matches of all time, CM Punk versus Cena.
I've seen that one.
No, Trey.
Oh.
I haven't seen it. What have you seen?
What have I seen? I would say anything. I started religiously watching 2015,
Nice.
2016.
Well, you can probably fill in the gap for me because I started watching in 08 and I stopped watching at right after The Rock versus John Cena's second match.
What are you talking about? The once in a lifetime match?
Yeah, the once in a lifetime, it happened in two lifetimes. So, or happened in twice in one lifetime. So,
Talking about that. What's your thoughts on that?
I thought it was an okay match. I mean,
Yeah.
the match was good, but I thought it was okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Wasn't nothing spectacular. Hey, Apple, this one that happened a couple years ago. What about Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at Philadelphia WrestleMania? You know, when Cena came
Cody
out,
Rhodes
the
versus
Taker came out. You know,
yeah, that one's good. I like that one. In my opinion, it was a little. I mean, it was a long-term storytelling, but if you take the match for what it is, that one's like a better story than it is a better match because
Yeah.
it has the Fatu, Jacob Fatu, and all of them jumping in, John Cena jumping in, Undertaker jumping in.
yeah, the final
Like it
boss.
wasn't a Seth Rollins
He's
jumping
not-
in.
It's not ready
Rock
for
jumping in.
Undertaker to be there.
Yeah, I mean, people were wanting Stone Cold to be there, but Undertaker actually made sense being
Yeah.
there since he had a feud with Roman Reigns. But
It was pretty good. Yeah, I think it was all just very cinema. I mean, like you said, storyline was good. Bloodline storyline was really good. Of course, you had a Cody Rhodes storyline too, talking about his father and everything, his dynasty, and of course, that's the night that Cody Rhodes finally wins championship. Finally,
I would say another one of my favorites was the heist of the century. It was originally Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, and then Seth cashes in
yeah,
WrestleMania 31. I
that was
think. Right?
absolutely insane. Yeah,
That was nuts. Big night for Seth because he also hit. That was the same night that he hit the massive fucking curb stomp on Randy. Right?
talking about the one
That's
where
it.
Randy
Yes.
Orton RKO's him in the curb
Ye-
stomp.
Oh yeah. That was right. Yeah. Randy Orton fucking RK was yeah, that.
So,
I'm trying to curb stomp him. My bad.
Seth
okay,
Rollins tried to curve some Randy Orton, and then Randy Orton turned into the RKO. Yeah, that match. Yes.
yeah, it is that match. Yeah,
Hey, I'm thinking of other matches. I mean, I really like the Jeff Hardy Matt Hardy match, even
that's
though
what I
that
was
was a horrible
thinking about.
storyline.
That's what I was just about to say.
But that was also WrestleMania 25. But WrestleMania 25 overall was just a memorable WrestleMania for me because I was the first WrestleMania I had on disc, and I was like, I didn't watch the pay-per-views at the time live because my parents just didn't want to pay for pay-per-view.
Oh,
So,
those are expensive too.
yeah.
60, 70 bucks a pop.
Yeah, and as a kid, like I have to go rewatch the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
So WrestleMania 25, I watched like a lot. I mean, the Triple H Randy Orton match was pretty bad, but that was the main event of that WrestleMania. That was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Whatever the WrestleMania was, the ladder match, probably John Morrison did the backflip holding the ladder
dude,
to like the whole
yeah.
crowd. That one was rough. Or like that
Yeah.
was a good match, but it was like that was raw.
Yeah.
Wasn't 25 also the one with Shawn Michaels and the Taker, Undertaker?
Yes, that was the match I was talking about earlier.
Okay, maybe I have seen that one. I don't remember. If I did, it was forever ago.
WrestleMania 26's match with Shawn Michaels and Undertaker was okay.
Yeah.
I like it. It was good. It was good. I understand why people like it more. I just didn't like the storyline because it made Shawn Michaels seem desperate. That like everything he did in his career meant nothing if he couldn't be Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
which I think is just completely false. Because that guy obviously had like two or three peaks. So I thought that was a little dumb, but I thought the storyline was a little dumb. But the match was still good.
Yeah. Hey, I know some of us in here didn't watch it. But what's y'all's thoughts about Brock Lesnar retiring after getting defeated by Obafemi this past summer or WrestleMania?
Uh,
Better
Does
than him
anyone
get
talk about
retired by Gunther.
I guess.
Well, apparently that was the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Obafemi. Man, I like Obafemi a lot, but I do not like Gunther very much because his wrestling is very boring.
Very
Like,
boring. Just 25 to 30 minutes of
It's not
choker
like
holds and chops.
it's not like the traditional wrestling where it's like you get him in a hip toss,
Yeah.
like you push him in the ropes and stuff. It's not that traditional, quote unquote, boring wrestling people don't like. It's literally just him putting you in a headlock and then, quote unquote, making you suffer. And it's like, bro, I'm not trying to watch someone just trying to fight out of a sleeper hold for 5-10 minutes of a match, of a
But
30-minute match.
it is cool that he is down to do some crazy moves though, like going off the top rope and like taking some moves to the table.
Indie
Like
Gunther was good, like crazy good.
I'm talking about some of the retirement matches he's been a part of. You know, he
Mhm.
did that stunt off the top rope with Cena. So it's cool that he's down to do stuff like that. But it's just like other than that, his matches have no, like
Yeah.
OMG. It's the inevitable. When's the other guy going to tap?
It seems like he's like a jobber, but at the same time, he's definitely not a jobber because he's still like very popular. But he's about to face
No.
he's about to face Cody Rhodes for the championship
No, he's not
at Clash of
nowhere
at
near.
Italy.
Yeah, nowhere near a jobber now.
I know, but it's just how boring you. That's just how a jobber is. Just how boring they are.
Yeah, I'm really, really glad. I mean, I've heard so much rumors. I can't ever tell what's kayfabe and what's like actual reported true rumors.
Yeah.
But apparently, like Brock Lesnar was not supposed to retire at WrestleMania. He just made a decision himself to retire.
I would.
And
Yeah, because apparently Gunther was supposed to put him down. He was supposed to add him to his list of legends.
Yeah, well, I'm glad because I think that the list is stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like Gunther. I like him NXT prior, like whenever he was heavier set, which is wild because he looked like a lot more of a threat.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think he looks like a threat now? You don't
No.
think Gunther? You don't think Gunther would walking down the street towards you would be a threat?
No.
I mean, Jey Uso
say it to
hit
his
3
face.
splashes. Okay, I keep that thing on me. Yeah. Put on. He got hit with 3 Uso splashes and then tapped out in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania by Jey Uso. So I mean, it kind of like all invalidates any good part of Gunther for me. So
I think Gunther's just like that good evil character. I think that WWE needs.
yeah, he's a good heel, like mic wise.
Yeah,
Wrestling wise, I just hate to watch him fight.
Exactly.
It's so stupid.
He has no. There's like when you see Gunther on the card, you know exactly what you're gonna get.
Yep.
And that's not what I want when I look at a WWE card.
How about we talk about the I guess the legacy of Roman Reigns, where he started from and where he's now. It's pretty insane. Glow up, I guess. How do you say for him?
My king.
Yeah, Roman. Because I liked Roman Reigns whenever he was part of the Shield, but I stopped watching, like, whenever the Shield got broke up.
Yeah.
So I never. Apparently, it was brutal. Like, I know Vince McMahon hard pushed Roman Reigns regardless. Whenever everyone was tired of seeing Roman Reigns, and whenever he was like failing promo was really bad.
Yeah.
Like he doubled down and refused to not push Roman Reigns, which people hated at the time. But I mean, like, obviously, it worked out.
Yeah. It's terrible at Mike.
Yeah.
But hey, that's all it takes is practice.
There's a super like clip that like I see every now and again where like John Cena like checks him. They're doing a promo, and John Cena's like, "You'll get there one day." I think it's like a Monday Night Raw episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
he's
whatever.
like, I'm still here because you can't do your job. Is pretty much what he told him.
Yeah. I can't remember if he told this to The Rock or Roman Reigns, but he's like, "Yeah, at least I don't have my script on my wrist, so I have to read it."
He told it to The Rock.
The Rock.
That was The Rock, yeah.
Yeah, because he never said who it was, but someone says like, "Yo, The Rock has someone written on his wrist," and then like he had someone in the back zoom in on his wrist, and you could see notes on his wrist of his promo. And then so next time they were both in the ring, he's like, "Oh, he said not promo written on my wrist." So
The best trash talker has to be Cena. But he would roast you
Yep.
in and out.
You don't think CM Punk?
who's the best on the mic?
I was gonna say, I thought it was Punk.
Best on the mic, the drop bombs is Punk, but the roast is definitely Cena.
I don't know. Also, the Generation X Triple H was rough too. That motherfucker did not care.
Yeah, but they also didn't have many restrictions back in the day.
Yeah.
True. So I guess you're talking about post, the family. You want family friendly era? I guess yeah, it would have to be Cena.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, I
I mean, even like nowadays, Punk is still doing good on the mic. I love it, dude. Just before WrestleMania, he's calling out everybody, calling out TKO. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a downfall for WWE though. Letting them have TKO take them over.
Now if we're talking about goats on the mic, it's got to be it's got to be Paul Heyman. He's been doing it forever, and he's still.
Yeah, I'll be
I love
honest.
that guy.
If I was in WWE, I literally would just want to be like a Brock Lesnar, never have to pick up a mic, and just have Paul Heyman do everything for me.
I mean, that's the fucking dream, isn't it?
Yeah, just be a Paul Heyman guy.
Just
Like
yeah,
Braun
just be
Breaker
it.
had a promo against Seth Rollins whenever he was like, "I'm a revolutionary" or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was funny, but at the same time, I'd rather just have Paul Heyman do everything for me. I'm the scumbag, whatever it was that promo is. I'm the betrayer. Whenever he's talking about flipping the Seth Rollins at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
Another goat on the mic, Seth Rollins. He carried the industry on his back for a good. It was him, Roman, and then a combination of like the back half of when they were telling the story about Roman's family and all that, and then the first half of the Shield rivalry and Roman's come up. That was carrying the industry for about like 10 years. Shout out to Seth Rollins, the GOAT.
Dude, last year's WrestleMania or the year before, can't remember. But yeah, CM Punk's first ever main event, WrestleMania, triple threat between Roman Reigns, Rollins, and of course himself. What was y'all's thoughts about that match? How the chaos that went down?
That was really good.
Yeah, I thought as well.
I even after, I just felt like CM Punk was never going to win. Do you ever
Well,
think he's going to win?
I wish
Do
he
you ever think he's gonna
would,
do this?
but he's not gonna win main event WrestleMania.
Do you think that that's going to be like his thing, his story?
Yeah, I mean he's definitely not main event next year. If he does, I'd be shocked.
You think he's going to be like the Allen Iverson of WWE?
I guess so.
Never won a WrestleMania main event.
Who knows? I mean, anything can happen in WWE. Literally, since it's not totally scripted.
Never.
But yeah, how that match unfolded. I mean, yeah, who was it? Heyman trying to give Punk the chair, or maybe it was vice versa. Maybe he's trying to give Roman the chair, and then low blow to Roman by Paul Heyman because Roman was about to give him a back shot with the chair.
Yup.
Yeah, crazy stuff. What's
That
else?
match was that was good.
Yeah, probably the best match of that WrestleMania. What about the 18-second match that happened at WrestleMania between Daniel Bryan and Sheamus? Pretty sure
That
it was
match
18.
sucked.
That was crazy.
Well, apparently Sheamus was like, because it was back then whenever they were still on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Hey, you need to you get this match over really quick." Apparently, is what I told him, and he's okay, and he did. And then They were like, all right, hey, I'm just gonna kiss AJ Lee and then turn around, I'm just gonna bro kick you. He's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
I love it.
That's a good way to start off a WrestleMania, though. Unlike this year's WrestleMania, where you had about 4 hours of ads and 2.5 hours of matches.
Fire.
What's y'all's thoughts
Yeah,
about
but
the
TKO.
what?
Peak production.
Yeah. What about Taker versus Triple H in the Hell in a Cell match with special guest referee Shawn Michaels? What's your thoughts about that match? I thought that was an insane match.
That's probably my second favorite match of all time.
That was great.
That's like I never thought the streak was gonna end, except for WrestleMania 25 with Shawn Michaels and WrestleMania 27 Triple H. I thought that those were the only two times that actually the streak would have ended and should have ended. I don't think the streak should have ended at 30 with Brock.
Brock Lesnar.
As much as I like Brock.
It kind of blew my mind that they let Brock end his career, but there's a lot of conspiracies behind that, though, saying that wasn't the real Undertaker, that the stun double Undertaker was unconscious when they pinned him. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, he's also just very old in general at that time.
Yeah.
I was about to say the following years later, his match with Roman Reigns. I mean, he even says in that interview that he was very disappointed with how his match with Roman Reigns went and how like he feels like he let Roman Reigns down in that WrestleMania that they had.
Yeah.
So he was getting older. But I think the streak should have never ended, low key. I think they
Yeah.
could have just kept that. They
Yeah.
could have just kept like records are meant to be broken and everything has to come. No, it doesn't. You're writing it.
Yep.
No, it fucking doesn't. Like, what are we talking about?
But if that streak was still alive, TKO probably would have brought it back out somehow. It's like, hey, Undertaker's retirement match versus Gunther right here at WrestleMania.
Yeah, here we go. 68-year-old Undertaker getting ready to go up against Gunther.
I remember whenever Rey Mysterio retired in like 2020, and he's still freaking back and
He's still going,
running
buddy.
around. Yeah, so wouldn't surprise me if they throw him into a Gunther retirement match.
That's what was supposed to happen at Clash of Italy, but it looks like it's not happening. I'm not too sure what's going to go on with him. I say he'll probably retire this year again.
Rey Mysterio and his son got to amend. The storyline's they got to make amends before he hangs up the mask, bro.
Yeah.
That storyline's got to come full circle. He can't retire, and that storyline's not good. That can't happen.
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out, though, because right now I think it's Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio still in their rivalry.
They sold the bag of my boy Demon Finn.
What's your favorite Royal Rumble?
Oh, brother. Jeez. God, best Royal Rumble, dude?
It was the one that came on It was the one that came on. It was like while I was at school one day. It was like 12. It was like came on at lunchtime, and I couldn't watch it because it was happening across the world.
Oh, the 50 man on the Crown or the Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Holy. You like that one? You shouldn't be at school. Oh, we were off that day.
I can't remember. I was just pissed off that it was in the middle of the day.
That watch
No, that's not my favorite. No, that wasn't my favorite one.
Hey, funniest moment out of it though was Titus O'Neil slipping and going into the ring.
That was my next. That was the thing I was going to bring up next.
Classic, dude. Oh, dude. I think I wouldn't say like my top one is, but I think good classic of Cena returning at number 30 at WrestleMania Madison Square Garden. I think that one was pretty good. Where it was him, Triple H, somebody else too, I thought, was in the ring. Can't remember though. What about yours?
No, I did. I don't remember which one this is, and but I did go back and watch this one. It's the one where Batista and John Cena go over the ropes at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That one's a really good one. That one's a really good one.
Yeah, it was.
Now I'm not gonna act like I watched that one live, but I did go back and watch that one, like in the historic tapes they have.
Yeah.
That one was a fucking amazing. And I still don't know, was that scripted or was that? Does anyone have the? Was that? I didn't. Was
It
that
was
scripted
not
or was that?
scripted.
Okay, so that wasn't
Batista
scripted.
literally
was
just
it
fell.
No way.
Are you
It
wait
wasn't
dead ass?
scripted.
So you dead ass?
Yeah, that's why Vince McMahon was so pissed.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
him.
because he-
Wait, him coming out. That wasn't scripted.
No, he tore both his quads whenever he got in the ring.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't seen
No,
that because
like
Edge
dead
talks
ass?
about it in an interview. Yeah, he tore both
thought- I
quads
thought-
crawling
Yeah.
in the ring.
I thought that was all the story. I know about
No.
that. I see. I know that they toured both quads and like getting in the ring. I thought that was all part of the story.
No.
This whole time I thought that. Oh my god. I can't remember which that one is, but that's probably my favorite Royal Rumble that I've seen. Another good one is the one where Roman Reigns came in and won, and you know, it was for the WWE title,
2015.
and that was, yeah. And then Triple H came in at 30. That broke my heart. That broke my fucking heart.
It's not my favorite, but Drew McIntyre, the one he won was a good one because that's when Edge came back to WWE.
Dude, holy pop of the century, dude. That was awesome.
Oh yeah,
I almost started crying, dude. That was awesome. It was over 10 years because of his neck injury. Never thought I'd see that man back in the ring. And his career got absolutely wasted in WWE. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if he starts a new day. I don't care what he did. They ruined his career.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you were. What were you talking?
Hey,
Sorry,
it's okay.
What were you saying?
No worries about it. Anyways, what about Alberto Del Rio versus Santino
Hey, Alberto
Marella?
Del Rio.
No, what'd you say?
Hey, you can go back in the podcast and watch it. Oh, got him.
Okay.
Definitely think they should just let Santino Marella win right there. Right. We might have said.
Yeah. I mean, I like Santino Marella more than whatever his name is, more than Alberto. I hated Alberto Del Rio. Like he was okay as a whatever it's called. He was okay as a heel, and he just wasn't very good in the ring. Other than his armbar was cool, and his announcer was pretty lit.
Yeah, he
Like, it made me
was.
feel like he was actually rich and stuff.
Yeah,
but-
he was pretty cool.
HBK.
What's up?
Were you talking about I think it was like 08 Rumble? Was that the one where Cena came back?
Oh, that's me. But yes.
Oh, was you?
Yeah. What a guy.
Oh, okay. I think that's probably my favorite Rumble.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's one of the few that I've actually seen.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know if this was at a WrestleMania or not. I know it was at a pretty big pay-per-view, but didn't you have Triple H versus Shawn Michaels versus John Cena? And at the very beginning of the match, didn't Shawn Michaels super kick
Shawn
Triple
Michaels.
H?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels super kick Triple H when they were still in DX at the time.
Yeah. That's the beginning of the match. That was awesome. Well, do you guys?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh.
I can't remember what pay per view that was.
Can't either.
I also remember Triple H pedigreed Shawn Michaels through the announce table.
Oh, that's right. Did Cena win that match?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, it was at WrestleMania. No, it wasn't. What the? Survivor Series. That's what it was. Man, I remember watching all these pay-per-views, man. Of course, yeah, Royal Rumble, one I still look forward to every year. WrestleMania, I mean, that's still okay. I mean, it hasn't really been that good with the past couple years. The one I always look forward to is Money in the Bank. That was always fun to watch, man. Yeah, some really insane matches there. Definitely when the brands were going back and forth. You had a red case, and you had a blue case. Fighting for those brands. Then you had TLC in December. That was always fun too. Watching the High Flyers go insane during that time. But what's y'all's favorite Elimination Chamber match?
Man, probably the one where Edge snuck into the Elimination Chamber and bashed Kofi Kingston. And then they like Rey Mysterio hit a 619, Chris Jericho hit a code breaker, Edge hit a spear all on John Cena when
Oh,
John Cena was
yeah.
still champion.
Yeah.
That one's probably my favorite.
Think
Can I-
yeah. What?
Can I add in one of the Money in the Bank match?
So
The one, the iconic like Jeff Hardy off the ladder. I think it's like WrestleMania 23.
yeah, I
The
think
Money in the Bank. Dude, that one's nuts. I did go back and watch that match. That Money in the Bank match is nuts.
yeah. It's good high flying stuff back in the day.
Any ladder match with the Hardy Boys is gonna be fucking nuts.
Oh yeah. And then you have the Hardy Boys versus like Edge and Christian or something. Or maybe that's the one I am thinking about. Is that the one that
I'm pretty sure. Are you talking about Edge and Christian? It's Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys.
I think so. And then Edge actually spears somebody that was hanging on to the case.
Yeah, he speared Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, that's what it was. Crazy.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy was down to do some crazy shit.
Yeah, Edge said he'd never do that again because he gave himself a concussion.
Yeah, it was like 3/4 up the ladder, right?
I mean, he wasn't on the ladder himself. They moved the ladder out from Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy was hanging off the ladder, and Edge was.
He was on the rope.
I think he was on top rope, but
Yeah,
it doesn't sound right.
It was.
Okay, yeah, he wasn't.
I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if Edge was on the ladder or if Jeff Hardy was already dangling.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy was dangling.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we get that cool animation at 2K. What's up?
I was gonna go back to Elimination Chamber, but I'm waiting.
No, you're good. Go for it.
You were just asking what our favorite ones. I think I don't really have a favorite one because I haven't seen that many, but I think the one that I remember the most, I want to say it was like 2010. It was whenever Shawn Michaels came out of the grate and he sweet chin music somebody. I don't remember.
Yeah, he sweet chin music Undertaker.
That was Undertaker, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that Jericho could win. Chris Jericho.
Don't have the same chamber
That's
as
probably
you
the one
used
that I
to.
remember the most.
Yeah, the circular elimination chamber was the best, not the new ones that they have.
Yeah, I don't like the new ones, but also apparently people hated it. Like the wrestlers hated fighting in the old elimination chamber because
it was chains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really rough on people.
That's what it's about, though. Get that no mercy. I think the one that upset a lot of people, maybe not, where Cena won the championship in Elimination Chamber, and they raised the sell, then Edge comes out, cashes in.
Oh, that was new. That was gosh dang it, that was like New Year's Revolution, whatever.
No
John
shot.
Cena's all bloody.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because that was before they actually had the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
Wow. What would you say is the best feud of all time?
Best feud?
Yeah, between two wrestlers.
All right. I hate so. Oh, let me think. Randy Orton and Triple H's feud in 08 was really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought that man was straight up murdering people like 08, 09.
The
Like
Legend Killer? Yeah.
Yeah, whenever. Well, not the Legend Killer one. But it was whenever he punk kicked Stephanie McMahon, punk kicked Shane, punk kicked Vince.
Yeah.
And then like made out with Stephanie and while Triple H was chained up. Like I thought Randy Orton in 09 was straight up insane. So that one's rough. That was a good feud. I did not like the CM Punk feud with Jeff Hardy because that pretty much was the last feud Jeff Hardy was in before he got kicked out of WWE.
Yeah.
But
It's a lot.
The only feud that I can like really remember watching a decent amount of was Randy Orton and Cena.
Dude, that one, yes. That feud was
yeah, it was
awesome.
also a good feud.
That's amazing. What about
'Cause I
Cena
just remember,
versus
like, they
Edge?
put a lot of stuff around that.
Yeah. Oh,
feud.
yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Are we still talking about Elimination Chamber?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're talking about Randy Orton and Cena's feud right now. We're talking about our favorite feud.
What's the best feud of all time?
All right. Well, I was sitting on an eliminate. It might be a hot take, but I just wanna add the one where Bray Wyatt won the title is like 2017, the Elimination Chamber. Him, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles. Him, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles. I think it was Dean Ambrose.
I think you're right. Yeah,
Man,
it's alright.
I really like that one. That's probably one of my favorite Elimination Chambers. Sorry, but now we're doing of course the Shields breakup. That was probably my favorite. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, those three, the trifecta going back and forth.
Yeah, that's always good. I mean, I feel like any feud that Cena was in is always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what was y'all's thoughts about when Nexus invaded Cena and actually just destroyed him? I thought, dude, I want to cry, dude. I was like, dude, my hero's right there just getting beat up in the middle of the ring. It's like, holy crap.
And absolutely torched.
Oh, I like the Nexus.
I do
I wasn't
too.
a big John Cena fan back then. I thought like I needed to cheer for John Cena, but I wasn't head over heels for him or anything.
Yeah. That's always good. But Cena versus the Edge. That was a good feud too. Insane matches
Well, I
with
mean,
those
we
two.
did say that he was one of the best trash talkers. So
Yeah. Got to be if you're the head of WWE.
yeah, fair enough.
You guys have anything else?
Did y'all already
Oh.
talk
I
about?
just want to say I forgot that we were talking about WrestleManias. So whenever I brought up the Rey Mysterio versus Big Show, I think that was a Survivor Series match. I don't think it was WrestleMania.
Hey, it's okay. We're talking about anything. It's all right. Anything's fine.
I like throughout this whole podcast, I realized I didn't really watch that many WrestleManias. I usually watch like just the normal, Friday night or Monday night Raw,
Raw,
and then
SmackDown.
yeah,
Stuff.
I didn't really watch any of the WrestleManias.
Stuff was
The
expensive
feuds?
back in the day.
The feuds purely off the games and stuff that I have seen. That Bret Hart Shawn Michaels had to be absolute cinema to watch live.
The screw job.
Yeah,
That
with
was
that
just
feud, the feud leading up to the screw job was nuts. I mean, I would say like Stone Cold versus The Rock, CM Punk, John Cena. Did y'all say that while I was gone?
What? CM Punk.
CM Punk and John Cena. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of touched on it a little bit because we were just saying that most of Cena's feuds were pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the Bloodline and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. Bloodline storyline was good. They just keep trying to bring it back. Can't tell you
Yeah,
why,
no,
but hey.
I hate how everything in WWE now is driven by the Rock's bloodline, quote unquote.
Yeah.
It's like Nia Jax, she's messed up a lot, but yet she has a couple good matches, but like she would not have been given a second chance that other people were
No.
given. If
She's on the part of the family.
yeah.
This might be a hot take, but anything with the Authority. I fucking hated the Authority,
I
bro.
hated the Authority too.
I hated.
I actually liked the Authority. I thought they were a really good heel, but like
Oh
I
no,
hated them as-
no, that's what I'm saying. They were a great heel.
Oh.
So like anything incorporating the Authority, like any feud with them was just like I felt like was good TV because I fucking hated them so much.
100%.
That's what I was. I guess I should have clarified. Now
Yeah.
and like Kane, like as like business Kane, that was pretty cool. Just not him barely talking, just whooping ass. But I mean, of course, HBK loves that entrance.
Yeah. No wonder I'm the wedding
No way.
now. Yeah.
No way.
But the copyright struck because we're
That
too
one right.
perfect.
Yeah, dude, it sounds just like the band. How'd you know? Holy. Dude. What?
Hot take. I don't think Kane should have ever taken off the mask.
I mean, if he doesn't, that just limits him forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, which would be it'd still be badass because it's fucking he's a demon from hell who's like 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", who just whoops ass.
Yeah. What was y'all's thoughts? I think it's like around the 2010 era, 2012 era, where you had the anonymous GM on the computer every time, dude. You guys remember that?
I do not.
I thought it was okay. Like I thought it was
so
I thought it was going to lead to. Well, I liked it because I thought it was going to lead into a bigger storyline.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was going to be like, oh, so and so comes out and they were the anonymous GM. Oh my word! But because there was like right when I started watching WWE, there was some Raw GM who left, and then like he alluded to Stephanie McMahon that he would be back at some point. And so I was like, oh, it's that guy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I'm leaving for a reason, but I'll be back. And then he still hasn't came back. But regardless, like it ended up not being a thing.
Nope.
Which is fine.
Yeah. Okay. Before we
I don't know if we talked.
What?
I don't know if we talked about this. Daniel Bryan. This just popped in my head. Daniel Bryan winning against Randy Orton and Batista.
Oh yeah,
the triple threat match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good match.
We talked about the Authority, and that just kicked into my head. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a really good match.
The 10 to 15 minutes of yeses, and they showed all of it. Now that's WWE TV, not Slim Jims and Prime bottles.
Yeah, all these advertisements and the ring tables and everything.
On God, I mean, we have Slim Jim ads on the fucking tables, guys. What are we doing?
Insane, dude. I watched some clips that popped up on TikTok and stuff. AEW, man, they have nothing in their rings. Tables are clean. It's just good old scripted wrestling, man. Something that WWE should still be like.
Yeah.
But hey,
it's rough, man. It's rough.
Just trying to get that extra cash, I guess. Because I didn't know WWE was an octagon, but hey, who am I to know? What would y'all say your top 3 favorite finishers of all time are?
RKO is number one. RKO is just so raw. Looks so clean when you hit it.
All right, so number 2 is RKO for HBK 2.
Let me think of what else.
Sweet Chin Music, number 1.
Yeah, it's number 2 for me.
And then number 2 would be RKO because the Sweet Chin Music, because I don't know, there's something so satisfying. Especially when like going back on the clips when Shawn Michaels was in his prom, those kicks were so clean.
Yeah.
So perfectly fucking timed.
Yeah, in a snap that you'd hear.
Yeah, like him hit it was fucking awesome. And like he didn't do it towards the end, but him tuning up the band, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You knew what was coming. The tuning up the band was such a cool idea. So so that leaves me with one spot, so I'm gonna have to think. Y'all go ahead, sorry.
Wee boy. There's some easy ones. Number 1 is gonna have to be RKO for me. 2, super kick or Sweet Chin Music. Number 3, it's gotta be the punk kick. I mean, I just love it.
I don't know, man. He doesn't.
Swanton.
He doesn't do it. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. I don't know. He doesn't do it enough anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, they,
no, I'm talking about the punt kick. I'm talking about the punt kick.
yeah, they're wanting to keep it like, hey, he has it in his back pocket just in case anything ever happens.
Well, I understand that, but I'm just saying. There's the swanton, the punt kick, so good. I don't know. I fuck with the ferociousness of the curb stomp as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good. They got banned for a while.
That's it. Yeah. And then I mean you can't leave out the oh my god, I forgot what it's fucking called. Oh, the tombstone pile driver. Can't believe I just forgot that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I like
You
Kane's
can't-
version better.
Really?
Yeah,
What about Kevin Owens' version?
Kevin Owens, Tombstone.
no, what about Owen Hart's
his
Tombstone pile
his,
driver?
his sit out pile driver that's illegal. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
What you know about Owen Hart's?
What'd
Trey?
you say? Wait, what'd you say, Garrett?
Oh yeah, what you know
What
about
about Owen
Owen
Hart's
Hart's?
pile driver?
No, I'm not gonna answer that.
What?
Well, I was making a reference to he paralyzed Stone Cold.
He
Yeah.
paralyzed Stone Cold, bro?
Yeah,
I had no idea.
He broke his neck doing a pile driver, and then that's why Stone Cold had to go recover. That's why his fighting style changed because he lost a lot of feeling.
I didn't know that.
yeah.
And he said it ended up working out because it fit his character a lot more. Because he tried to be like Ric Flair, because he said that Ric Flair is his goat, and that he tried to model his game after Ric Flair. But after he broke his neck, he couldn't finesse people like Ric Flair does, and so he had to like brawl a lot more.
That's crazy.
I honestly couldn't imagine Stone Cold being a finesse guy.
Yeah, there's pictures of him with long blonde hair, and he was like he had some stupid gimmick that was not good.
Dakota, you got any top 3 finishers?
Well, I mean, I agree with you guys on the top 2. I think for me it would be RKO. Then I actually think my number 2 would be the super kick. And then
Wait, the super kick or sweet chin music? It's not the same.
Sweet Chin Music. But and then I think for number 3, just because like this was other than America's hero, my hero was Rey Mysterio. So I think number 3 for me is 619. Just the hype that I get whenever I see them on the middle rope.
Booyah, booyah.
Yeah. I liked it back in the old day. Whenever he would do they would come out standing up and he'd land on him and do a 180
Yeah,
almost.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
obviously can't do it anymore, so it just turned into a splash.
Yeah, no, I think that version is also better than the newer.
I don't know, man. And then you just got the clean and classic spear.
Yeah.
You got
it depends on who does it. It depends on who does it.
Yeah, there's only a couple.
It's Edge or Roman Reigns for me. I know people like Braun Breakers, but no, it's Edge or Roman Reigns for me. That's it.
People
Might be a hot
like
take.
rhinos a lot.
I mean, yeah, I'm not like hating on rhinos. I'm just talking about like my favorite spears are Edge or Roman Reigns.
Hey, people can glaze Goldberg all they want, but I hated his spear. It was terrible.
I thought
don't care.
I thought his spear was like slow.
That's not good.
Another honorable mention for finishers, for me at least, the old Walls of Jericho.
Ooh,
Hell
solid.
yeah,
That is
that's a
solid.
fucking
Whenever he picked them
banger.
up.
That is
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah,
That is solid.
there's so many good ones. It's hard to do top 3.
Yeah, that's good. I also enjoyed Zigzag from Dolph Ziggler. I don't know why, but I liked it. It's just smooth and easy. I don't know.
The I mean, and then I mean, of course, the attitude adjustment was awesome. It was awesome when, like, as a kid, to see John Cena hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, dude, I remember the most hype I ever got for an attitude adjustment is whenever he picked up, who was it, Big Show?
Yeah, Big Show and Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. I was like, that was nuts.
And like, I didn't like Hulk Hogan's like I didn't like really like his
boring.
yeah, I didn't like his like stick or nothing. But like
Oh,
him
here
picking
comes
up
leg
Andre the
drop.
Giant. Yeah, him picking up Andre the Giant was fucking awesome to see. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's probably a turning point
man.
of WWF, WWEF, WWF. Jeez.
There it is. Yeah, no, that was. I mean, like you got to imagine looking at. I don't even know. I don't even want to guess how much Andre the Giant weighed. Then watch somebody half his size pick him up. That's
Yeah.
fucking odd. That imagine being in the arena. Imagine watching on TV. Was it on TV, right?
My dad was there, but yeah, it was on TV. It
Or was it just in the arena?
was on TV.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts.
All right, one more little question before we end. Create your dream main event WrestleMania match. Anybody.
All
That-
time.
Sting versus Undertaker.
Dang. Just regular match? There's certain circumstances or what?
Streak on the line for Undertaker, and then make it a no DQ, no count out, no holds bar,
Yeah,
basically.
Okay.
So Sting could use the bat. That'd be the only reason.
Solid. Dre Dakota?
I'm trying to think.
Rey Mysterio versus Big Show.
Yeah, dude.
Everything.
It's all right. Ladder match. All the goats in here. It doesn't make any sense, but you said this is my dream match, right?
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy versus Undertaker versus John Cena versus Randy Orton versus CM Punk. How many people am I at? I have no idea.
5.
Does it have to be in that current time? Because I would love to put Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins in this match.
No, I
It's your
think
dream
it's
match,
all
man.
It's a dream match, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and then just because I can, this one's for Garrett. Hurricane.
Bet.
Okay.
Bruh,
Honestly,
ladder
I have no
match.
idea.
Triple threat ladder match. Andre the Giant, Big Show, Great Khali. The slowest
Crazy.
ladder climb of all time.
Crazy.
That would be hilarious.
They're just watching the rungs break on their way up.
And then, just for an underdog, you can make it a fatal 4-way and throw Rey Mysterio in there.
Yeah.
No, Hornswoggle.
Oh yeah, there you go. Hornswoggle.
Rey Mysterio versus
Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle.
No, Gunther, the Great Khali, Big Show, Andre the Giant versus Rey Mysterio, Hornswoggle. We can put in I can't remember his name. He's known for messing stuff up. He's the trampoline Sin Cara,
Sin Cara,
just because he'll fuck
jeez.
something. Sin Cara just so he can fuck something up, and then we'll put in Charlotte Flair, because who wouldn't love a WMD to Charlotte Flair?
Yeah, I think it'd be a sick match for a tag team. Well, I guess it won't be for a tag team nothing. But I think just for do another disqualification. I guess just Extreme Rules. Street fight. The Shield versus Evolution. Dude. But Cody Rhodes, Triple H, and Batista versus Dean Ambrose, Seth, and Roman. That would be sick. Screw Ted DiBiase. Go to Gunny.
I guess it would probably never happen,
Nah,
but
dude,
another
I'm trying to rack my brain. Most of the like quote unquote dream matches that I could think of have already been a thing.
Yeah.
And like I didn't watch enough to know like super just off the wall shit.
Yeah.
I think like an entertaining one that would be like hilarious, kind of building on what we were messing around with earlier, would be like Mark Henry Big Show like tornado tag versus Rey Mysterio and Hornswoggle. That'd be hilarious.
Do Mark Henry 450 splash.
Yeah.
The Rock versus Roman Reigns.
It's already happened, bro.
Did it?
Yeah.
Not really.
HBK, you're supposed to go with it, bro.
Yeah. I mean, there was a match.
Just go, bro. Well,
Yeah, my bad. My
There
bad.
was a match.
Yeah, in my toy room.
okay.
Yo.
Dude, did you guys ever have like the ring
buddy?
with the action figures?
Buddy, don't get me started, buddy. I just found mine the other day. I had about 20 rings and about 20 million figures. Don't get me started on that. You guys have anything else, though?
I do not.
Not off the top of
I'm
my
trying.
head.
All right, well, that is it for this week's episode, main podcast episode, WWE. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, our Peaky Blinders series has started every Friday, 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, along with our sports podcast that drops Thursday as well at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. Social medias are on the back wall, so give us a follow, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks for watching, we'll catch you soon. Some dudes with reviews. Back with more real soon.